How's it going, everyone? Today I'm going to show you a YouTube channel strategy that makes over $10,000 a month or over $350 a day without showing your face or even recording videos. Here is an example of one such channel that, according to Social Blade, makes between £1,000 a month and £20,000 a month. That roughly converts to between $1,800 to $29,000 a month. If you find this video useful, feel free to smash the like button and subscribe. Also subscribe to my newsletter at learnwithseb.com for the latest tutorials straight into your inbox. In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to create a channel with earning potential like this, and how to leverage your views to make even more money. So stay tuned to the end to get all the info. So the YouTube channel I'm talking about is called Meditation Relax Music, and it has over 2.3 million subscribers. As you can see, the video views are over 748 million views. This website, if you're curious, is called Social Blade. It's a social media analytics tool that shows stats for different social media profiles across different platforms. If you enter the YouTube channel name in the search, it will show you lots of data related to it, including the estimated earnings from ad revenue. If we scroll down, we can see that this channel earns up to £776 a day. In US dollars, that's over 1,000 US dollars. To be safe, we can take the middle of these two estimates between £48 and £776, and that would give us a figure of around $400 to $500 a day. Now, that's not too shabby. Who doesn't want to have a YouTube channel that earns that much every day? Now, Social Blade's estimates are quite wide, as you can see, and that's because advertisers pay different ad rates. So Social Blade gives us a range from the lowest CPM ad rates to a high CPM ad rate. However, this range is still only 0.25 US dollars on the low side to 4 US dollars on the high side. And I know a lot of channels have CPMs far higher than this. If we look at the channel Meditation Relax Music, you can see they have 2.34 million subscribers. If we look at their videos, they post up relaxation music over a background of stock footage. I'll show you step by step how you can do this yourself. Essentially, this method involves taking royalty-free videos and music and editing them together to create your own videos. You might be wondering if you can monetize this type of content. YouTube recently updated their terms about what can and can't be monetized, so let's take a look at the official YouTube Help Center and get it straight from the horse's mouth. What kind of content can I monetize? Can I monetize my video if I use royalty-free or Creative Commons content? You can monetize royalty-free or Creative Commons content if the license agreement grants you rights to use it commercially. Can I monetize my video if it contains music from the YouTube audio library? You can monetize music from the YouTube audio library. So there you go. We've now cleared that up, and we can use royalty-free content and music from YouTube's audio library. So that's what we're going to do. There are two parts to this strategy. 1, getting video. 2, adding audio. If you want to create guided meditations, then a third part would be to add a voiceover. You don't need a voiceover if you don't want one, but to stand out from the crowd and make unique content that future-proofs your channel, then I would recommend it. So firstly, we need to find royalty-free and Creative Commons content to use in the video. One of the best sites out there for this is pexels.com. If we look at their license agreement, it says all photos and videos on Pexels are free to use. Attribution is not required. If we scroll down, we can see that they specifically mention that you can post it on YouTube. You can promote your product or print marketing, so you can use it for commercial uses as well. For reference, two other sites you can also use are Pixabay, this is another popular one, and cover.co. Both of these allow you to use the videos for free for commercial and non-commercial uses, but double check the licenses of each individual video before using them. I'll just use Pixels for now because that's my favorite and that has a good selection of high quality videos. Now we need to find relaxing nature videos. If we search for rainforest, I'm sure we can find some nice videos. Then choose videos. As you can see, there are 79 rainforest videos to choose from. If you hover over them, you can see a preview of the video itself. If you find one you like, just click on this down arrow to download it. I've created a new folder called meditation where I can store all these videos. You just click save, find as many as you need and then save them. You can also search for ocean. As you can see, there are 4,000 ocean videos here. Download however many you need and then head over to your YouTube channel. If you haven't set one up yet, you can do so fairly easily. You can name it what you want, but best to use keywords in the title like ocean meditation or nature meditation, something that denotes calmness but also explicitly tells the viewers what the channel is about. Check out my video on how to start a YouTube channel if you're not sure how to do it. Once set up, however, go over to your YouTube Studio dashboard. This is mine for Learn with Seb. On the left hand side, if you scroll down, you'll see the audio library. Here we'll download some music. Normally I just click on this down arrow, then click on mood and then select calm, then click on apply. Then if you go over to genre, you can filter by this genre. So now I have ambient calm music. I'll also filter by attribution not required and sort by duration because I want to have a fairly long music playing in the background. So I'll click this down arrow again and then click on attribution not required and then filter by duration. So now I have the longest songs at the top. You can preview it by clicking the play button on the left hand side. Once you found one you like, just click the download button and download it into your folder. You can download as many songs as you want or need, and then we're almost ready to go. Now we need to use a video editor to put our clips together. There are plenty to choose from. I personally use Camtasia screen recorder and video editor for this channel. It's just very easy to use. It does cost a bit of money, but if you're serious, it's worth the investment. I'll put a link to it in the description if you want to download it. If you don't want to spend any money, then there are some good free alternatives. One of them is OpenShot and the other is HitFilm Express. Ultimately, all video editors work in a similar way, so I'll show you how to do it in Camtasia and you'll get the idea. Essentially, you just need to import the media and place it on a timeline. So let's open up Camtasia. This is the media bin. This is where we need to add our media. Down here is the timeline, and this shows all the clips that we add one after the other. And this black screen here, this is the preview window, and this will show what we're editing. So if we click on the plus sign, we can add in our media. Click import media, and then I'll highlight all of the clips that we downloaded and then click open. Now what we can do is click on the clip and drag it onto the timeline. So as you can see, that's now added to the timeline. If I press play, I can see the video there playing. Now I can add the others one after the other. They should snap together like that, but as you can see, I'll then add the third one here. Now as you can see with this third one, it's a different size than the video editing size I'm using. So what I need to do is make this bigger. When you download the clip, you should double check what size it is when you download it. Also, when I click play, I can hear that there's sound in this video clip. I don't want any sound in this video, so I'm going to delete it. If I right click on the clip, then click separate audio and video, this now separates the audio and video. As you can see, this is the audio wavelengths here, and this is the clip. I'm going to select the audio and just hit delete. And now this video clip will not have any sound. This line here, this is called the playhead and shows the specific frame we are at in the video and displays it in the preview window. You can click and drag the playhead along the timeline to move forward or backwards in time. Also, what you can see is when I move over from one clip to another, it's just a hard cut from one piece of footage to another. What I want to do is create a transition so that it's a smooth transition from this one to this one. Luckily, Camtasia has a transitions options for this. And then clicking and dragging fade between the clips, as you can see, it goes green to highlight that's where it would go. And now if I move the playhead backwards, press play, you can see it fades from one clip to another. Again, for this one, it will fade from that one into another. So now that looks good. What I want to do now is add in the audio. So if I go back to the media bin by clicking media here, then finding this audio, I click and drag that onto the timeline. I'll add that to track 2, which is essentially a different layer. So now if I press play, we can hear this video clip has sound. I actually don't like this video clip because the tripod moves and it's a bit jarring. So in my final edit, I'll probably remove this one. But what you'd want to do is add more clips one after the other in the timeline. Here you can shorten any clips by clicking the end and then dragging in or dragging it longer, and that would shorten or lengthen any clip. Or you can cut it by clicking S shortcut, and that splits the clip where the playhead is. And now I can get rid of this part or any other part. What I'm going to do is just shorten the audio, perhaps like this. Drag the playhead and delete the end of it here. Now if I go to the start and click play, we now have a relaxing music video that we just created. You can also add text if you want. If you go on to annotations and click and drag this ABC button, we can add in text here. If I move the playhead to the start, you can see it here. Double click. You can make it bold, and now that would appear in the timeline. Again, you can fade in the text as well. So if I go into transitions and add the fade to the front and the back, now the text would fade in and then fade out. What you can also do is fade in the audio. So if I click on here, audio effects, I can fade in the audio. So I click that onto the end, and then that would fade out the audio there. I can also fade out the screen. So if I wanted to add another transition, you can see there's an option here for fade to black. I can add that onto the end, and now the audio and video will fade out. So there you go, you just made your first meditation video. What we need to do now is export the video. So if you go over here to the share button, it might be called export, it might be called download. Oftentimes it will be called export. But here, click on share, then I'll click local file, and then this is where you choose your settings. I'll just click next, make sure it's MP4. Click next, next. Go through the settings and then save it how you want. Click finish, and then that would render the video and export the file. So that's exporting now. Once you've uploaded your video, you'll want to make a good thumbnail and choose a good title that will get clicks. Here's some examples of some thumbnails and titles. You can make a thumbnail using Canva, which is a free drag and drop graphic design tool. If you just go to canva.com and sign up, then type in YouTube thumbnail, you'll be able to get some templates. What I'll do is I'll just create a blank template. Now we want to make some nice thumbnails that look like this channel. So we just simply click on photos, and then what I'll do is I'll search for rainforest or something similar. Now we've got hundreds of photos to choose from. You just click and drag that into it and it should snap into place. The ones with the crown here are for the pro version, and these are the ones you need to pay for. So just choose images that says free and you'll be able to use them for free in your image. That looks like a nice one, but that's free. Then that's paid. This is a nice one. There you go, nice waterfall. Or you can use this. There are literally hundreds to choose from. Once you've got your thumbnail, click download and then download the PNG and upload that to YouTube. Lastly, we need a good title. For this, I use TubeBuddy. This is a free app, but I have the pro version, which gives me more features. Once you've installed TubeBuddy, you'll get a button which will appear on your YouTube channel here. Just click on the button, then click on Keyword Explorer or Launch Keyword Explorer. Now we can start typing in different keywords to see what comes up. If we type in relaxation, we can see a list of different terms. As you can see some related terms here: relaxation music for stress relief and healing. If I click on that one, we can see what that comes up with. You can see this is a fair overall score, 35 out of 100. I might type in relaxation music for sleep. See what that comes up with. Now this gives it a score of very good, which is 66 out of 100. As you can see, the search volume is excellent, really high. Competition is good, it's kind of in the middle, and the optimization strength is excellent as well. So this would be a good keyword to target in your YouTube titles. You can take this a step further and add more keywords. So I might type in relaxation music for sleep, stress and anxiety. Now we get a score of 91 out of 100, which is excellent. The search volume is very good. The competition score is very good as well. And the optimization strength is excellent. So this would be a keyword I would target. Relaxation music for sleep, stress and anxiety. So I'll use that in my YouTube title, add it into my description and also add it into my tags. As you can see, this is a very powerful tool for finding highly searched for terms that you can use in your titles. If you want to sign up for TubeBuddy, I'll put a link to it in the description and you can download it. So now we've got the video, the thumbnail and an excellent title. So we are up and running to making money on YouTube. It's just a matter of repeating this process, staying consistent and producing hundreds of videos. You're not going to get to this level by producing 1 or 2 videos. You literally need to keep making videos week in and week out, and then over time the views will start to build up and your subscribers will build up and you're more likely to make money. Of course, you need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers to get monetized, but you can add affiliate links in your description to make money even before you are approved for monetization. I'll have to make another video on that another time because this video is already quite comprehensive. So that's it. Let me know if you give this a go. In fact, feel free to mention the channel in the comments and I'll check it out. If you found this video useful, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.